Hello everyone, welcome to ExamsMate. I am Venugopal. In this video, we are going to discuss some questions on the topic numbers, which is one of the important topic in every competitive examination. Let us have a look on the questions and its solutions. Here. Difference between the squares of two consecutive numbers is 51, then the numbers are. Then let the numbers be x and x plus 1. Then difference between the squares is x plus 1 square minus x square is equal to 51. Then x plus 1 whole square is equal to x square plus 2x plus 1. And x square is x square itself is x square. Then the difference strike of this x square and x square, this gives 2x plus 1. 2x plus 1 is equal to 51. 2x plus 1 is equal to 51. Then 2x is equal to 51 minus 1 gives you 50, or 2x is equal to 50. Then x is equal to 50 by 2. 50 by 2 is 25. 50 by 2 is 25. Then the next number will be 25 plus 1 is 26. Then the numbers are 25 and 26. Or directly you can find the answer. To find smaller number, 51 minus 1 by divided by 2. 51 minus 1 is 50. 50 by 2 is 25. The smaller number is 25. To find greater number, 51 plus 1 divided by 2 is 52 by 2 gives you 26. Here, this question is based on the rule the difference between the squares of two consecutive numbers is equal to the sum of the numbers. For example, here in this case, 26 square. 26 square is 676. 26 square is 676 and 25 square is 625. 25 square is 625. Here difference is 151. Difference between the squares is 51. Here the sum of the numbers. Here 26 and 25 is also 51. So difference between the squares of any two consecutive numbers is equal to the sum of the numbers. Right. Then question 2. Difference between the squares of two consecutive even numbers. Even numbers is 52. Then the numbers are. Here let the numbers be x and x plus 2, because as the difference between two consecutive even numbers is 2. Consecutive even numbers or odd numbers will always be 2. Right? Then the difference between the squares is x plus 2 square minus x square is x plus 2 whole square gives you x square plus 4x plus 4 and x square is x square. Here stack of this x square and x square gives you 4x plus 4. 4x plus 4 is equal to 52. Then 4x is equal to 52 minus 4 gives you 48. Right? Then x is equal to 48. 48 divided by 4 gives you 12. Then x is equal to 12. Then the next number is 12 plus 2 is 14. Or directly you can find the answer. To find smaller number, 52 minus 4 divided by 4 gives you smaller number, and 52 plus 4 divided by 52. To find greater, 52 plus 4 divided by 4 gives you 56. 56 divided by 4 is 14. Or in another way you can find the answer. The difference between the squares of even for even or odd divided by 4, you get the middle number. For example, here the difference is 52. 52, right? 52 divided by 4 gives you 13. 13 is the middle number. Here the numbers are 12 and 14. You can get directly by dividing the difference by 4, you get middle number. 13 is the middle number of 12 and 14. Next, find number of factors and sum of factors of 640. What is a factor? Here, factor means when a number divides, exactly divides the other number, then that number is called as a factor. For example, for 10, let's take 10. 10 is divisible by 1, 2, 5 and itself. So all these are the factors of 10. Right? 10. 10 have how many factors? There are 4 factors for 10. Same way, we have to find the number of factors for 640. Then express 640 in standard form or as product of prime factors. Then if you divide 640, you get 2 into 2 into 2, like that, 7, 2s and 5. Here we should assume that 5 power of 1. Then to find the number of factors, here we have 7 as its power or exponent, and add 1 to the exponent, and again 5 have 1 as its power, then 1 plus 1. 7 plus 1 is 8, 1 plus 1 is 2, 8 to the 16. So there are 16 factors for 640. Then these are the factors of 640. 640 is divisible by all these 16 numbers. We have 16 numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. 16 numbers are there, 320 and 1 and itself and 1. Then to find the sum of factors, take 2 power of 0 and again 2 power of 1 and 2 power of 2, like that, 2 power of 3, 2 power of 4, 2 power of 5, 2 power of 6 and 2 power of 7 till 2 power of 7. And again for 5, take 5 power of 0 plus 5 power of 1. This gives you sum of these numbers. 2 power of 0 is 1, 2 power of 1 is 2, 2 square is 4, 2 cube is 8, like that. 2 power of 7 up to 128. 2 power of 7 is 128. And here the sum of these numbers is 255, and 5 power of 0 is 1 and 5 power of 1 is 5 is 6. Then 255 into 6 is 1530. Then sum of the factors of 640 is 1530. Then how many numbers between 250 to 350, both the numbers inclusive, divisible by both 2 and 7? Right? The numbers which are divisible by both 2 and 7 are also divisible by 14. So they are asking both numbers. Right? Then here 25 numbers are divisible by 14 up to 350. Directly take divide 350 by 14. If you divide 350 by 14, you get 25 as quotient. Then up to 249, as 250 is also included. So divide 249 by 14. You get 17 numbers. 17 numbers are divisible by 14 up to 249. Between 250 and 350, 25 minus 17. Subtract 17 from 25. We get 8 numbers. 8 numbers are divisible by both 2 and 7 between 250 and 350. Then, what is the remainder when 19 into 20 into 21 into 22 into 23 into 24 is divided by 18? Here you can write like this. Expand this: 18 plus 1, 18 plus 2, 18 plus 3, 18 plus 4, 18 plus 5, 18 plus 6. Expand this, and so as to we are able to divide the number. So here all these 18s are exactly divisible by 18. Now the remainders are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Product of these numbers is 720. 720 is exactly divisible by 18. So there won't be any remainder. So remainder will be 0. Or directly you can find the answer as 3. Product of 3 and 6 gives you 18. Product of 3 and 6 is 18. So whatever the number that is multiplied with 18 is also divisible by 18. For example, if b is a factor of a, b is a factor of a, then a and c, here c is another number. You can, whatever the number that is multiplied with a, if b is a factor of a, whatever the number that is multiplied with a is also divisible by the factor. For example, let's take 15. Product of one of the factors of 15 is 5. If you multiply any number, that is, for example, 15 6 is 90. 90 is also divisible by 5. Then when a number is divided by 8, the remainder is 4. When square of the number is divided by the number, the remainder is. And here, let the quotient obtained after dividing the number by 8 be q, and the remainder is 4. Right? Here, according to divisibility rule, what is a number? A number are dividend. Generally, we divide whatever the number that is divided by the divisor is called as dividend. To find the number, divisor into quotient. Divisor into quotient plus remainder. Divisor into quotient plus remainder. Here, the value of the number is 8q plus 4. 8q plus 4. As if we divide that number, we get some quotient, and here the remainder is 4. So the value of the number is 8q plus 4. Right? Then square of the number is divided. When square of the number is divided by 8, we get 8q plus 4. The value of that number will be 64q square plus 64q plus 16. Right? For the remainder, as already we discussed in the previous question, that if the b is a factor of a, then whatever the number that is multiplied with a is also divisible by b. Same way here also, 64q square and 64q is also divisible by 8, and at the same time we know that 16 is also divisible by 8. So there won't be any remainder. Right? Then the remainder will be 0, or you can find the answer directly, remainder square by divisor. Here the divisor is 8. So 4 square, what is 4 square? 4 square is 16. 16 divided by 8 gives you no remainder. Right? Fine. Let us stop here. We'll discuss remaining questions in the next video. Thank you.